Hey, everyone. Blockchain Bernie here with my latest episode. This one is about three competitors, quote unquote: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. What place will each one have in the world? Like 10 years from now, 50 years from now, whatever. Let's dive right into it and let's have a look at what Anatoly Yakovenko has to say on Twitter about it, right? He tweeted on December 20th: Bitcoin is value, Ethereum is settlement, Solana is life. So, how does he mean that? He means that, Bitcoin is a store of value, period. That's kind of the best thing it can do. Some people try to use it as a payment method or something, but it's not really well suited for that purpose. But it is well suited for store of value. Then Ethereum is becoming more and more of a settlement layer, right? Which means that we have lots of L2s, layer twos on top of Ethereum, and then things are being done in these siloed L2s, and everything is going to be settled in the end on Ethereum. So that's why he said Ethereum is settlement. And then he says Solana is life, because Solana is fast enough to do your daily transactions, right? Solana is doing hundreds, mostly around 500 real life transactions. I'm not talking about vote transactions here, right? So there's like 2,000 vote transactions or so, 1,500 each and every second. But there are like around 500 real life transactions each and every second. We're talking seconds here that are taking place on Solana. So it is as fast and as cheap as many of those L2s on Ethereum that I talked about. And yeah, so Solana is definitely life. And look at what I hear. And by the way, I'm Bernie Bloom. I'm the CEO and founder of Xandeum. We are building a scalable storage layer on Solana. But let's see what's going on here, and what I have tweeted on top of that. Oh, that was me, Blockchain Bernie. It was not the Xandium account here. And I said, how about Bitcoin is value? Ethereum is value plus settlement, because you can store value on Ethereum just as you can on Bitcoin. And then how about Solana? You can store value on Solana. You can do settlement on Solana. And you have your life, like the fast transactions, fast and cheap transactions that are there all the time. Yeah, and also Anatoly is also claiming that that we could view Solana as an Ethereum L2. So if that sounds crazy to you, right, you should look at things like Wormhole here. So let me show you that. There is wormhole.com, and that can cross bridge from chain to chain. So you see all the chains here, and they even have a token bridge here. So you could say, I want to swap from Ethereum and connect my Ethereum wallet to Solana. Boom, and we're bridged, right? So what does that mean? We can bridge Solana to Ethereum, and we can do fast, cheap transactions on Solana and then settle them from time to time on the Ethereum chain. So that just means we can view Solana, or we can use Solana as an L2. Isn't that a crazy thought, right? But that's how it is, right? So speaking of Solana, there are a few things I wanted to mention here. First of all, if you're not following us on Twitter, please do so. So it's Xandium Labs here. Please follow us. If you go to our profile here, you see we have 3,080 followers as of today, and you see an affiliates thing here. So we have that golden check mark here, which means we're a verified organization. And then you go to affiliates, and then you see the team here. So follow myself, Blockchain Bernie. I'm one of the affiliates quote unquote, of Xandeum here on Twitter or X. And then you see Brad and you see Felix. So follow those as well and engage with us on Twitter. So that'd be awesome. Also, news about Xandeum staking. So if you go to Xandeum.com, you have that stake here button, right, where you can go to our page here, stakesol.xandeum.com. You can stake your sol directly to our validator. And as you know, if you have some sol and you're not staking it, you're literally just leaving money on the table, right? You're letting it be taken away by others, and it's just on the Solana chain. Wealth is just being transferred from non-stakers to stakers. That's how it is. So you need to stake it, and the Xandeum validator just yesterday has become one of the firsts that actually uses their own Jido relayer on the same hardware as our validator. And we've doubled that, right? So we have that redundancy there in 2 data centers and 2 different pieces of hardware. So, and we've also doubled the relayer, the Jido relayer. So we're independent of Jido's infrastructure now as far as the relayer goes. That speeds up the performance because the Jido relayer is just serving so many different validators. And yeah, as you can see us here, StakeWiz, that's that independent website that ranks validators. We're on number 2 here out of 2,359 validators, right? We've been out there for a year. We have 0% commission. You have a 7.88% APY if you stake your sol with us. The number 1 here has a slightly less APY. And the reason they're number 1 is they have a lower stake here, right? Because the the way it works on StakeWiz is like if you're just on average stake, you get the highest points, and then once you're lower or higher than the average, the rates, the ranking goes a little bit down. So even though we have that, above average stake already, like over 400,000 sol, it just means that our remaining performance, our decentralization, there's no other Solana validator in our city or in our data center, and the performance is great, and we're number 2 out of 2,300. I'm not sure if with the amount of stake that we have, if we'll ever be number 1 again on StakeWiz, but we have been among the top few for months and months and months now. We went down a little bit when we didn't have that own Jido relayer, but just yesterday we implemented that, have our own Jido relayer. So performance is awesome there. So if you have any sol, you should stake it and just go to our website, Xandeum.com here, and there click that stake button, and then you come to stake sol at Xandeum.com. All right, so thanks for watching today. That was my little video. If you have any questions or remarks, just leave me a comment down there. Also, please give me that like button and hit the subscribe bell, the subscribe button and the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching, and catch you guys later. Peace.